What's up, everyone? For those who don't know me, I am Carlos Saavedra. And again, welcome to Madsrch TV. Okay, for those who don't know me, I am ID 102 from De La Salle University, BS Marketing Management. And today, we are going to interview yung mga researchers natin from DLSU, okay? Bro, kilala mo ba yung mga researchers natin? Ay, hindi ko pala pwede kausapin. Ito na lang. Bro, kilala mo ba yung mga researchers natin? Sila Professor Morga, si Attorney Tracy, si Professor Jana, si Dr. Timo, and Dr. Pam. So, we're gonna go to the USG office now and meet them, and we're gonna interview them regarding their research, okay? Okay, now, so we're on the way to the USG office, pero nawawala ako. Kuya, saan po yung USG office? Doon? Third floor ba? Okay. Thank you, kuya. Okay, so nasa third floor daw sila. Medyo nawawala kasi yung ngayon lang ako nakadating ulit sa DLSU, okay? So, I'll see you in a bit. So, we're here right now at the USG office and let's look for them. Okay. Ayan sila. As you can see. So guys, kasama na natin ngayon si Professor Jana.
Hi!
Hi, Professor.
Hello.
Ay, ganda ng skin mo. So,
Uy.
client ka rin ba ng The Soap Story PH? Ginagamit mo yung products nila?
Oo, yes, Gio. Kasi meron kaming research. Ayan, yun nga pala si Tracy, Attorney Tracy, Professor Morgan, Dr. Pam,
Dr. Timo.
and Dr.
Yan.
Timo.
So, nandito silang lahat and buti na lang nagbigay sila ng time sa akin para may interview sila about their work.
Oo nga eh. Okay.
Okay, so Professor Jana, introduce mo sa amin kung ano yung Soap Story and ano yung nakita niyong problem dun sa company.
Okay, sige. So, the Soap Story kasi, it's actually a local brand made by a Filipina named Mrs. Angelica Gismundo.
Chicks yun.
So,
Ay. Okay. Tapos.
So, ayun. Before namin kasi ginawa tong study na to, in-interview muna namin siya. So, tinanong namin, saan ba galing yung soap story? Saan ba nagmula yun? Bakit naisip niya gumawa ng soap story?
So,
And,
bakit nga daw?
Ayun,
Bakit
so,
nila ginawa?
in our interview with her, she mentioned na it was inspired from her
Diba?
child, yeah. Kasi sensitive daw yung skin niya. So, if compare mo sa skin ko, ako kasi like normal type lang siya. So, but
Okay,
then I
normal
still
rin
use...
sa akin eh.
Yeah, actually, I use Soap Story talaga on a daily basis. Like, yung soap nila, na-try ko na.
Hindi ba siya masyado mahal if daily basis mo gagamitin?
Hindi, kasi it's sustainable. So, yun.
So, parang worth it naman siya.
Worth
ano?
it siya kasi actually ako...
Parang
it's
ex ko
one-
lang kayo siya. Anyway, okay, continuing.
Kasi it's like, ako kasi, I care about the products that I buy. And it's nice to know na, yun nga, yung Soap Story, they're very sustainable in a sense na it's locally made. They use natural ingredients such as, mga ingredients nila talagang organic siya.
So, di siya harmful for
Hindi
the
siya
environment
harmful.
like
And
other
you know what's
soaps.
important pa?
Ano?
Animal cruelty-free sila.
So di sila
Oo.
nagtitest sa animals.
Oo, tama.
Okay, tama yan.
Okay, hi!
Okay, so Professor Jana, ano naman yung
Ako na
nakita niyong
maghahawak.
problem dun sa soap
Ayun.
story na yan?
So, yun nga, tinanong namin sila na ano po ba yung problema sa soap story, ganun. And then, yung sinabi nila, actually, yung owner, she admitted na she's not really into marketing muna.
Problema.
Oo, wala. As in, wala pa silang idea of kung sino yung target market nila. When we asked yung founder, sabi niya, yung market daw nila, lahat ng tao of all ages.
Which
diba?
is mali yun,
And
diba?
of all both genders, ganun. But then, yun nga, mali siya kasi, syempre, as a professor, pinag-aralan namin na kailangan, the way you advertise your products, dapat alam mo kung sino yung target market niyo.
Yun ba yung tinuturo mo sa students mo ngayon?
Yun yung tinuturo ko ngayon.
Atin MC.
Yes, exactly. So, yun. Hi, we're back.
Hello.
Okay, so yung statement of the problem ng study namin is that, yun nga, so first, wala silang promotional marketing strategies. Hindi yun naiisip ng founder ng company. Second, wala silang target market. And yun. And then third, meron silang budget for promotional and advertising, everything, lahat yun. So with this, we came up with 3 research questions. First is, who is their target market in terms of demographics? So demographics in the sense of age, sex, occupation, and preferences nila in terms of natural soaps. Like, do they prefer natural soaps or synthetic soaps? Second, our second research question rather is, how do shopping orientation, extrinsic conditions, trust, and green consumerism produce an intention to purchase natural products?
So yun yung second research question nila.
Yeah. And then,
third research question.
Yeah, our third question is, what are the appropriate marketing promotional strategies that the soap story should utilize given the target market? From our first research question.
Okay, so moving on to Professor Marga, i-explain niya sa atin yung objectives of the study. So, Prof, ano bang objective niyo dito sa study niyo?
Hi guys! So I'm gonna just be saying our objectives for our research. So first is to identify the target market segmentation of the soap story in terms of demographics and consumer preferences. Then second is to explore the factors that will affect consumer intention. So this is intention to buy natural products. So first is shopping orientation. Second is extrinsic conditions. Third is trust. And lastly, green consumerism. Then, the other objective of the study, which is the last one, is to plan and utilize appropriate marketing and promotional strategies for the target market of soap story. So, yun lang.
So, naintindihan ba yun lahat or masyadong... Okay, so moving on to research design and methodology. Interview natin yung classmate ko before, si Dr. Timo. Ngayon tapos siya sa PhD niya. Okay, Dr. Timo, so discuss mo naman yung mga bagay na yan.
So, for our study, from what my colleague said, we wanted to know the 4 variables. And through that, we used FGD, survey, FGD pretest, and then survey. So, for our sampling, based from the FGD, we determined that 21 to 31 years old were our target market.
So,
And
mga
then,
21 to 31.
yeah,
So,
21,
mga working yan mga yan, or fresh
Student or
grad.
working, yeah. And then, the target size was 100, minimum of 100.
Okay,
So-
dami yan Okay, so sa methodology naman, anong ginawa natin dyan?
Okay, so we did an FGD. So 3 times kami nag-FGD with 7 respondents each. So from there, we gathered data on who is our target market. So from our target market, we made a survey questionnaire and we pre-tested it to 20 respondents. And in order to determine the reliability and validity of the questionnaire, we computed the Cronbach's alpha. So based from that, out of the 4 concepts, extrinsic conditions were below the relevant range.
So parang hindi siya
hindi siya pumasa sa
sa
test.
standard si Cronbach.
So from there, we had to revise the questionnaire by removing some questions from extrinsic factors para tumaas siya, para maging reliable yung question.
So tumaas ba siya after niya tanggalin? Or-
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay guys, so ngayon, de-describe ni ni Dr. Timo yung analytics natin. Pero mag-CR break muna tayo. Okay, so Dr. Timo, ano ba yung analytics natin?
Okay, so from the data that we gathered, we used software SPSS to analyze the descriptive statistics, chi-square, correlation, and multiple linear regression.
So di kayo gumamit ng t-test? Walang
Walang
t-test? Wala. Okay. Tapos, anong nakita niyo dun sa SPSS na yun?
Teka, cut ko.
Ayaw kasi. Okay, after nyo pala jumingil huwis kayo ng gamay para malinis tayo, okay? So, kakausapin natin ngayon si Attorney Tracy tungkol sa results ng research nila.
Hi guys!
So, we first calculated the frequency distribution of the demographics among those of 107 respondents who answered the online questionnaire, in which 93 were female while 14 were male. The survey respondents were mostly female students who have purchased natural skincare products and are below the age of 23 years old and have an income or allowance bracket of 10,000 pesos and below. After that, we calculated the reliability of the framework. To test the quality of the measurement or framework, its reliability and validity are tested through indicator reliability via Cronbach alpha and average variance extracted. So, results show that not all constructs are reliable and valid, particularly the shopping orientation, extrinsic conditions, and trust. Fortunately, green consumerism and intention fall within relevant range of acceptable Cronbach alphas, which are above 0.70 as shown in Table 11. So after that, we calculated the path coefficients for the path model, which was used to evaluate the hypothesized direct effects in the model. So we calculated whether each hypothesis is supported or not in this case. So there were significant effects of trust and green consumerism on intention, which supports our third and fourth hypothesis of the study. However, shopping orientation and extrinsic conditions have no significant effects on intention, which did not support our first hypothesis and second hypothesis of the study. So for table 13, we did chi-square tests of variables. So the first variable is age and the importance of price in choosing a bar soap. The second is income and the importance of price in choosing a bar soap. The third is the age and the soap purchase. The fourth is the occupation and the worth of last purchase. The fifth is gender and soap purchase. And then after, the results show that age and soap purchase and gender and soap purchase, particularly the third and fifth variable, are significant. However, the first and fourth variable are not significant. Afterwards, we calculated the correlation between two variables, particularly age and income, on measurement constructs. So we used Pearson's rho and its approximate significance to evaluate whether it's significant or not. So correlation was done to know if the increase of one variable will also result to an increase of another variable. So the correlation test showed that the age and shopping orientation and income and green consumerism have a significant relationship. So table 15 shows the descriptive statistics, particularly the mean, median, and mode of measurement constructs and its indicators. So results show that respondents value or favor convenience, which is under shopping orientation, brand awareness, which is under extrinsic conditions, brand trustworthiness, honest reviews, likelihood of purchase, and repurchase of trusted brands under trust, and recommendation and consideration under intention. Next, table 16 shows the level of media preference of respondents, 1 being the lowest, while 7 being the highest. So, in this table, results show that social media is the preferred platform of respondents, followed by websites.
So by removing unrelated questions from each variable, the Cronbach alpha got higher and well within relevant range. So this makes the revised questionnaire more reliable. Gets mo ba, Carlo?
Gets. Good morning everyone. So alam natin di natin na-gets yung sinabi ni Attorney Tracy. So nandito si Doc Pam para i-discuss lahat. Hi!
Okay.
The research hypothesized that 4 latent variables have a positive significant relationship with intention, respectively. The path coefficient for the path models proved that 2 of the research hypotheses were supported. Trust and green consumerism have a positive significant relationship with intention, respectively. Ling, Chai, and Pugh argued that consumers who have prior online purchase experience and trust toward the brand will positively affect purchase intention, whereas the positive significant relationship between green consumerism and intention supports Shutuma and de Groot's argument that consumers form an intention to purchase only after egoistic values and altruistic values are satisfied. While the research hypothesized that shopping orientation has a positive significant relationship with intention, the path coefficient revealed that 2 variables do not have a significant relationship. This was explained by Brown, Pope, and Bogues, who said that the 2 do not have a positive significant relationship because the concept of shopping orientation did not account for online shopping, the current context the soap story is situated in. Lastly, the research hypothesized that extrinsic conditions form an intention to purchase within consumers. However, the path coefficient test revealed that the 2 do not have a positive significant relationship. This was explicated by Esch, Langner, Schmidt, and Goose, who said that brand awareness is not enough to form an intention to purchase among consumers. Rather, brands must take into account brand relationship attributes such as satisfaction, trust, and attachment in order to gauge if the consumer has the intention to purchase or not.
So, Carlo, gets mo? Yun na yun. Yun na yun. Tapos na.
Tapos na?
Oo.
Okay, so let's move on to Professor Jana to talk about the conclusion ng research nila. Moving on to conclusion, they therefore conclude that.
Yes. Okay.
So anong nakita natin?
Ayun. So, based on our findings, we conclude that yung relationship ng shopping orientation, extrinsic conditions, trust, and green consumerism values are actually related to purchasing intention of the consumers. So specifically, based sa sinabi ni Attorney Tracy and Dr. Pam, we will be focusing more on trust and green consumerism towards purchasing intention.
Okay.
Okay, so ayun.
Yun lang.
Yeah, so doon manggagaling yung recommendation namin. Yun yung ifo-focus namin na factors.
Okay, so nandito ulit si Professor Jana to talk about the recommendation kasi nagkasakit si Professor Morgue. Nagkaroon siya ng dysmenorrhea, so nasa clinic siya yun. Let's all pray for you, okay?
Yeah, so pray for her.
Okay, so Professor Jana, ano na yung recommendation niyo for the soap story?
Okay, so yun nga. So, 'di ba, we're gonna focus on trust and green consumerism values. So, based on our findings, we found na yung mga respondents, they actually like social media. As in, they're more into that. So, from there, yun yung target market namin. And then, we recommend that the soap story should maximize the use of their social media accounts in terms of advertising, promotional, everything else.
Ano mga Friendster, ganun?
Hindi, wag na yun. Malulugi sila.
So, yung mga
hindi pwede
bago
yun.
na.
Oo, yung mga
Okay,
bago.
okay.
Specifically, Facebook and Instagram. So, with that, di ba pa nagpo-post tayo ng post, nakikita natin sino nag-like, sino nag-comment, ganun.
Sino nag-share.
Yes. So, we also recommend that the soap story will use the target advertising method. That method actually uses the algorithm, yung mga online searches ng mga tao. So, pag, di ba, ikaw, nag-Facebook
Mga
ka.
search engine optimization,
Oo,
mga
oo,
ganun.
oo. So, pag nag-search ka, kunwari, ng soap or green, ganun, green soap, green natural skincare soap, pupunta na yun sa Instagram, pupunta na yun sa Facebook, na nag-scroll yung mga tao, nandun na pala. So, mas may tendency sila na pindutin yun.
Get. So, ganun
Yes.
pala yun.
Yup. And then, other than that, we also propose an improved advertising and sales promotion program with a uniform branding of the soap story. Kasi if titignan mo yung Instagram nila or Facebook posts, yung branding nila, it's inconsistent. May isang
Parang
black,
paiba-iba,
ganun.
ganun.
So, parang we want them to have a uniform branding para pag nakita ng tao to, alam ko yan, the soap story yan.
Okay,
Oh, yun.
gets.
So,
Moving on.
meron kaming implementation plan. So, the first one is the advertising program. So, we'll be releasing publication materials about what is your soap story. So, those are, yun na yung target, yung trust. So,
Okay,
interviewin namin yung mga past customers, sasabihin nila testimonial sila. Actually, I'm a consumer
So,
of the
pwede
soap
ka
story.
dun sa what
Pwede
is
ako
your soap
dun.
story?
O, diba?
Okay,
Ayun.
okay.
So, yun. Next is online influencer reviews.
So, ako pwede naman ako dun kasi
Oo,
vlogger.
kasi influencer ka.
Okay,
Ayun.
nice.
Next naman is Go Green with Soap Story campaign. So,
So,
this
ano
campaign
yan?
naman, it promotes the sustainability aspects of the soap story. So, di ba, they use natural ingredients, ganun. So, yun yung isasabihin namin sa mga consumers.
Okay.
Next naman is the sales promotion program. So, dito naman, magbalak namin maglagay ng
Raffle.
Oo, freebies for the consumers, yung mga customers, ganun. And then, para naman may call to action sila, maglalagay kami ng how do you stay green, diba? Kasi nowadays, sustainability is a thing, diba?
Okay.
Ayan, meron akong...
Ano yan? Cellphone?
Hindi. Hello.
Suklay?
Hindi.
Ah, hindi
Ayan.
ba?
Anyway,
Ayan,
sustainable.
okay.
Yeah,
Yan.
sustainable. Okay.
Plastic
yun.
rin yan eh.
Pero you can reuse it.
Okay.
Diba? Okay.
So, ano pa?
So next naman, pagtitignan mo kasi yung Instagram ng The Soap Story, wala silang order form. Wala, like, ipipm mo lang sila kung ano yung order mo, magko-comment ka. So, gusto namin baguhin yun. We recommend na maglagay ng order form.
Ano to? Website ba to? Or...
Pwedeng Google Forms, type form, gano'n, na
okay.
pwede nilang, yung mga consumers, pwede nilang i-order talaga online para alam nila na, yun nga, credible din tong company na to, gano'n.
Kasi
So,
syempre,
it's
pag
also
piniem mo,
trust.
baka di makita.
Oo.
Katulad ng mga nagka-crush sa akin, pag pinipm mo, di ko naman masyado
Oo
pinapansin.
nga, crush ko to. Oh!
Okay, anyway.
De joke lang. Okay. And then lastly is a product catalog. So yun, dapat mayroon ding pubs yung The Soap Story ng lahat ng binibenta nila with the prices on the side.
Tapos kung paano sila mag-order,
Yes,
gano'n.
ganun.
Okay,
Yup.
so yun lang ba?
that's it.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so bago ko sumibat, let's all say bye. Bye! Thank you! Okay, so before I end my vlog, I just wanna recommend everyone to try Soap Story PH para maging kasing gwapo niyo ako.
Pilipina, yeah. Dalagang Pilipina, yeah. Isang dalagang Pilipina. Dalagang Pilipina, yeah. Isang dalagang Pilipina. Ay, nakita kong isang babae. Di ko malimutan ang kanya imahe. Ano ba ang iyong pangalan noong nakita kita? Ako'y di mapakali. Gustong mawakan ng iyong mga kamay. Hanggang ngayon hindi mapalagay. Sana ikaw ay makasabay. At nang malaman